commas. If I fucking make you come, you gotta promise not to stress me. Don't be blowing up my phone and don't be leaving voice message. Said I can do you right, I'll do you better than your exes. I told that nigga to stop it, he was talking out his necklace. See, the difference is with me, I never needed niggas ever. I leave him where I met him, I ain't tripping off no extras. Goons in the cut, try to talk you out your necklace. If you ever disrespect me, pussy, don't be disrespect. I said, woo, I said, I know. He heard about me, he was waiting on me at the door. I said, woo, yeah, that mink all on the floor. Used to bust this shit at skating, 6 and 9, come in at 4. We got glow sticks for you hoe chicks, bitch, don't act like you don't know this. I'm very antisocial, social network ain't my motion. I show no emotions, niggas, bitches, it's disgusting. Bananas with the Trojans, pop that pussy for a legend. I said, woo, I said, I know. Back up off me, I said, woo. Back up off me, I say, woo. Yeah, get this nigga, man. I say, whoa, yeah, bitch. Back up off me, I say, whoa, yeah, bitch. Back up off me, I say, whoa, yeah, bitch. Back up off me, I say, whoa, yeah, bitch. Back up off me, back up off me, back up off me, I said, bitch. Back up off me, back up off me, back up off me, I said, bitch. Back up off me, back up off me, back up off me, I said, bitch. Back up off me, I said, back up off me, I said, bitch. Back up off me.
Back up off me, they want my backs and coffins. It's so cold in Indy and they still won't take my jacket off me. Back when I couldn't afford to get it, mix and master, homie. My mama fronted me that money, so it's no backup, homie. Bitch, so back up off me. Bank account look like a ballot, homie. Yes, check that my niggas packing. You get the trippin, they unpacking, homie. Yeah, I overdo it, yeah, that's salad, homie. Yeah, I'm overdressing, ain't no salad on me. Me and Dates together, holy matrimony, yo. It's hard to smile and shit when they ain't free one. I got real ones on trial and shit. Fuck all my peers unless we talking about Belle Isle and shit. The check is 7 figures, I might try and dial this shit. And if I fucking make you come, don't be blowing up my phone. Lately I've been messing with girls who tend to own shit on they own. I turn dusk into dawn, turn my chair to a throne. Fuck her off in the whip, make her take Uber home. Culture, the chromosome. I grew up without a hammock, I did everything except panic, feel me? Finally famous, the family, and we expanding on the top floor like we tanning. She throwing tantrums, she gon' hold this dick like a Grammy. I give her bomb D and do damage, she like,
ooh, I know.
Detroit shit, man.
Back up off me, I said, woo. I say, bitch, back up off me, I say, woo. Yeah, get this nigga, man. I say, whoa, yeah, bitch. Back up off me, I say, whoa, yeah, bitch. Back up off me, I say, whoa, yeah, bitch. Back up off me, I say, whoa, yeah, bitch. Back up off me, back up off me, back up off me, I said, bitch. Back up off me, back up off me, back up off me, I said, bitch. Back up off me, back up off me, back up off me, I said, bitch. Back up off me, I said, back up off me, I said, bitch. Back up off me.
Yeah, that's right, nigga.
I said, whoa, yeah.
For the city.
Oh, yeah, bitch, back up off me.
You got Queen Dej, Shine Down, straight up. It's time to boss up on everything. I'm getting everything.